Hello my dear students. Today I am making this video as a part of syllabi but not related to any chapter. It is not a theoretical chapter, it is a practical concern or practical procedure is concerned. So I am making this video. Now listen carefully. Till now the government of Karnataka and central government is not deciding anything about the regular classes and what are the commencement of the regular classes, but they have very much confidently announced that shortly in the sense probably in the month of December or in the month of January they may announce the SSLC as well as the PUC2 practical as well as theory examination date, and they are not going to they are going to conduct the examination for SSLC as well as PUC second year, that is why. So now as you know that you are in second PUC and you need to perform some experiments in physics and chemistry, and if you are a biology student and you have to perform some experiments in biology too. Now why I am making this video, there is a reason. Now friends, now as we know that, so once if college commences and once if we call you to perform the practicals in the laboratory, it is a very tight schedule because within a short interval of time we need to complete 10 experiments. It is our one more pressure to us. So already out of 18 experiments, 8 experiments were removed, 10 experiments were retained, and in that 10 experiment at least to perform one experiment 1 week is required. So 10 experiments, 10 weeks, hardly 2.5 months are required to complete the schedule. So now we don't have that much of time. So that is why I am making another method to overcome from this difficulty. So what I have done here, so shortly we will, the college concerned person will call you to collect your journal. So you have to come and collect your journal. After collecting your journal, what you have to do in the home. So because anyway the Karnataka State Physics Teachers Forum, there is a they are publishing the manual. Till date they have not printed any journal or any manual in this year because they are not thought of practical examination and everything, but there is a practical examination, there is a theory examination. So that is why getting this manual in this academic year and in this short interval of time, it's not so easy and it is not easy also. So that is why I am giving a hint to you people. Now listen carefully, this is very important. So now this physics manual you are getting, but this year we are not getting, but we are sending the PDF file to this journal manual and you have to copy. What you have to write, that I will explain. Listen carefully. So now if you open experiment number 1, listen, see here. If you open experiment number 1, there are two sides, left side and right side. So if it is right side, this is the left side of your journal or manual. So in this year, so first part is there here, right side. So experiment number is there, date is there, experiment heading is there, then aim, apparatus, principle, formulae, procedure, and followed by only right side I am talking. So and followed by the result over here. So now if you come left side of the manual, then there is circuit diagram. If it is electrical experiment, electronic experiment, there is circuit diagram. If it is optics, then there will be a ray diagram. If you are using any instrument, there is a figure. No ray diagram, no circuit diagram, there will be a figure. Then nature of graph, then observation, then table or column, then calculation. So it ends with calculation. There will be 4 or 5 parts in the left side of the right side of the manual. Now to write a journal, there is a proper manner. So because we are producing you this journal in the college. So once we get this one journal, so what you have to do is, that is a very important thing, because if you present this journal in the examination very properly and efficiently, then and very systematically, without any effort, you are going to get 6 marks. I repeat once again, without any effort you are going to get 6 marks in physics. And I am talking this concern only with my subject physics. So chemistry teacher or chemistry sir or biology madam, they will explain their part, how to write everything they will explain. It is my part, my explaining only about physics. Right? Now listen carefully. Once if you open this one, you will have a certificate here. The Fatima College Pre-University College, SO Keshapara, Hubli, there is a laboratory certificate will be there. So once if you go to the next page, then there is an index. In this index, so serial number is there, date is there, title of the experiment is there, then followed by remarks is there. Remark means mind sign will be there. So at what day you are performing the experiment, that will be tabulated there. Then after this, once if you turn that, then you will come across one more page. You leave this page. So once if you leave this page after the index, then you are stepping into the new phase. Already you are aware of this, but I am explaining there is a reason. So once if you come this one, there is a right side. My right side, there is a unrolled page is there. Left side, rolled page is there. So what you have to write in the rolled page, what you have to write in the unrolled page, there is a reason. What you have to write, that I am explaining today. Listen carefully, write accordingly. Otherwise, your journals will not be certified, and it is very difficult to get a marks also, because this is journal itself is the entry card to you to enter my lab as well as the practical examination. That is why be aware of all these things. Be serious about the presentation of your things. Now let's come to the point one by one. So let me talk of only rolled page side. So once if you are talking of roadside page, look at this here. So then there is a at the top experiment number is there. So experiment number 01, 02, 03 till 10 it will go. Then date of the experiment. After that page number 01, 02 you have to write here. Then there is a title of the experiment. So title of the experiment you have to write here. But after this, they have written here aim of the experiment. No need to write aim of the experiment, because some of the experiment they have more than 3-4 lines of aim. So it is very difficult to fit that 3 lines or 4 lines in this specified small page or small line. So that what we have to do. So already let me show you one thing very clearly. I think it is very clear to you people. So first there is a margin. Leave it. Then take a long scale, draw one more thin line, very thin line. So this is considered as a margin to you people. Then you have to write everything here. What you have to write here? Take 2 color pen, black as well as blue. So now if you write heading with black, then explain with the blue pen, or vice versa, your choice. So now if you write heading here, no need to write anything here. Just start aim to determine everything, whatever they have written right here. After completion of aim, it may covers 2 or 3 lines, then go to the leave 1 line, then go to the next thing, that is apparatus. Then write apparatus. After writing apparatus, leave 1 line, then go for principle of the experiment. Write the principle of the experiment. It may take any number of lines. Then leave 1 line, then write the formula. Then after writing the formula, then go for the procedure. If it closes here at the corner, then go to the next page only in the rolled page only. Don't go to the unrolled. Only go to the rolled page and conclude. Suppose it completes here only procedure. Don't write, go to the next line. Don't write result here. At the bottom, write the result. At the bottom, you have to write the result, and whatever the empty space they have given, just keep empty space as it is. No need to write anything. Then come to the left part of the journal. In the left part of the journal, again, no need to draw any margin, anything here. Just write the heading, circuit diagram, ray diagram or figure. Draw at the center. Please listen, draw at the center using pencil, scale, only pencil, scale and compass. Only 3 things you have to use. Don't use pen, anything here to draw the diagram. After this, then if there is a nature of graph for a particular experiment, then put nature of graph, then draw the nature of graph. If there is no graph, no need to draw or no need to write anything. Then go for the observation. Some experiment have observation, some experiment don't have observation. If they have, then write the observation part. If they don't have, leave it. Then go to the net tabular column. Some experiment have tabular column, some experiment don't have. Because I will be sending the PDF file, you will come to know. If there is a tabular column, draw the tabular column. There is no tabular column, no need to draw anything there. So then let's go for calculation. Put the head calculation, leave it. That's it. Don't write anything. Calculation, stop it. And after this, you take 100-page notebook. So in that 100-page notebook, what you have to write? Listen carefully. I am explaining this is very important, because there is a reason. Because 30 marks of a subject, without any effort you are getting. Do remember, you have to practice seriously. So now take 100-page notebook. After taking that one, write this experiment down, then write the heading, write only aim, that's it. Then apparatus. Only two things are required, that much more than sufficient. Then I repeat, write the experiment name, write the heading, then write the aim, write the apparatus, that's enough. Directly jump, no need to write the principle, directly go to the formula, write the formula. After writing the formula, directly come to the left side, you continue say serially, step by step, you write down in the that 100-page notebook. Then draw the circuit diagram. Please note down BA, battery, key, rheostat, resistance, voltmeter, ammeter, everything you have to write properly. Then name these names. After that, nature of graph, then this, then observation, then empty tabular column. Write everything properly, then calculation, leave it, that's it. So once if you enter the lab with that rough book, so we perform the experiment and you are tabulating. Tabulating means taking the reading and writing in the rough book, and do the perform the experiment, carry out the reaction or carry out the experiment, do the calculation. If the calculation is right, if everything is right, then I will say tabulate in the journal. Then you have to write in the journal, take my sign and move. If it is wrong, again you have to perform the experiment. Friends, for this what you have to do is, after writing one experiment in a rough book, do remember, leave or 1 or 2 page, then write, leave 1 or 2 page, write second experiment, leave 1 page, 2 page, then write third experiment, because some experiment take maybe 1.5 or 2 page space only for the calculation purpose. So that is why I am giving this part in advance only. So that is why, do remember, please write and do come to college whenever the government permits. And now with this I am concluding. If any doubts for anything, you are free to call at any instant. Thank you.